Hi guys, yesterday's video, post bag video, I showed you I'd bought these KRATAX lithium ion batteries that have a little circuit in them that limits the output to 1.5 volts, but you still get 3,500 milliwatt hours, so they last for ages. I explained that's because I tend to use up the cheap batteries very quick, and Poundland has now doubled the price of those batteries that I buy. Not immediately, they've doubled them over the years. I used to get about 20 for £1, and now it's 18 for £2. So these now start to cost in, even though these four cost me £13.99 or something. So they're about £4 something each. So they have to last at least 10 times longer than the cheap ones, and they do. So as I say, it looks like these might cost in. Anyway, having told you all that and how pleased I was to use them, because I use them on my wildlife cameras, the trail cameras, and instead of lasting for just one night, which the cheap ones do, these last for weeks. Literally, they're that much longer lasting. Anyway, having said all that, I was going to demonstrate in this little Dune Buggy to show the difference between running it on 4 1.5 volt batteries compared to the 3 lithium ion batteries that I'm running it on at the moment. So 4.2 volts each when they're fully charged. So we're running at about 12 volts there. That one's a dummy, because there's no way I'm going to try and run it on 16 volts. That'll kill the motor straight away. But at the moment, the motor does hold up running on 12 volts. Did I say 12? Yeah, about 12 volts. Anyway, so I was going to put 4 of these in to give you a comparative run. Put these on charge, and I was watching them. These 3, the lights came on to say they were charged. That one, the red light was still on, and it didn't take charge. I was using the proper KRATAX charger. So it's a quick demonstration. Can we see that there? Yeah. Okay. So these come out at 1.53 volts, freshly charged. Oh, that one's a bit higher, 1.55. And this one, nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's interesting is they've actually got an LED on board, so while they're charging, the blue LED flashes. Those 3, the LED had stopped flashing. This one kept on flashing. So I suspect it may just be the circuit board that's faulty. Contacted the seller. Good response. Response back was he'll send me a replacement. So when it arrives, we will check it, and assuming it's okay, I'll probably do a teardown on this one, just so we can have a look at what the circuit board's like inside. And I'm guessing that the actual battery itself might be all right. It might be the other way around. It might be the battery's faulty and the charging circuit board's okay. But at the moment, my money's on the circuit board. We'll find out when we do a teardown. Anyway, so I could still put 4 of them in, because I do have some other. I got several packs of them because I've been using them, as I say, for my trail cameras. So I could just put 4 in here and give it a little run round, just for a few seconds. It should be quite a bit slower, but faster than it would have been with 4 Poundland cheap batteries in it. Right, one of my trail cameras. There's 4 of them in there. I guess, rather than getting them mixed up, let's just use these 4. Let's see what we've got on them at the moment. 1.54, 1.54, 1.529, 1.528. So yeah, they look like they're close enough to fully charged. So this is the three 14500 batteries. Doesn't have much of a turning circle, to be honest. Although, come to think of it, I think I'd turn this right down. Steering trim, where are we? Okay, so that runs absolutely fine with the three 14500s running on about 12 volts. They do actually say Ultrafire on them, which was a good brand, but it was also one that was cloned a lot, so it may or may not be genuine Ultrafires. So okay. Oh, that is struggling. I'll just go and check it's nothing silly like the batteries run down on the transmitter. Little bit of a break in continuity here, and I think I've discovered a problem. If I give it full power, let's do that again. You see it's jerking. May not be visible on the camera. Oh, it's quite noticeable. The circuit in them limits the current draw. So when I try and give it full power, it goes jerky. If I do it gently, no problem at all. So these might not work for what I want them to do. Although probably not a fair test, because I'm using it on the hobby grade conversion with an ESC that's going to draw more current than a normal toy grade car. But we might have a problem. Yeah, if I do it gently, it picks up speed nicely. But if I try and go full power, very noticeable. Yeah, that's what it is. Those batteries have got current limiters on them, so you can't draw full power. If we go gently, Accelerate gently, no problem at all. Oh yes, it picks up speed really well if I do it gently. I lost sight of it now. Where are we? Yeah, full power and we go jerky as the current is limited. But if we go less than full power, we're fine. So I may just have spent £13.90 whatever, and I may have to go back to where we were. Well, maybe not. So say, not a fair test because we're using it on hobby grade, which is going to have a higher current draw. Toy grade might be okay. We'll find out in a different video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.